Hello there, I hope you're having a great day. Here is a bit of survival competitive gameplay in Destiny 2. And this is the Freelance playlist. So everyone in this game is playing solo basically. Obviously we're in teams of 3, but we're all solo queuing. And that does affect the gameplay because you can't talk to each other. So you kind of just have to hope that people are on the same page as you and they push when you push. And yeah, so you just have to be mindful of what your teammates are doing. And it makes the gameplay, I suppose, a bit more cagey because people are a bit more reluctant to push.
1 minute.
Obviously, if you get, a man down, then normally if you're playing with friends and you can talk, you'd be like, oh, okay, let's go, let's push. But obviously that isn't the case here, so you can't always rely on your teammates to support you when you might like them to. So you have to be a bit more cautious. And this is Mythic 3 gameplay, so this is the last stop before Legend, as it were. So these players are very sneaky and they use the map really well. You will find that they rarely get caught out in the open. So you might get 1 or 2 shots on a player if you're lucky, and then they'll duck into cover. So yeah, you need to be really mindful of where your teammates are, if you've got support or you haven't got support. So now I've got 2 teammates down, I'm on my own here. So they should be pushing me, really like going for it. I've got a rocket launcher though, so maybe they're a bit cautious because of that. Okay, well one of my teammates is back in the game. But we need to capture this zone, and this is where I get a bit rash. And yeah, I showed too much of myself there. So I didn't use cover very well. I was a bit too keen to get that guy. So yeah, we lost that first round. Oh well.
Not for long.
Okay. So hopefully we'll do better this time. So I've got a guy to the left and the right of me. So no, they're not there. Okay, there's one. I can see red on the radar to the left, so I know they're probably all grouped over here. And there's one. Again. Oh, so there's 2, and there's one of them sniping. So you saw the glint of his sniper. So there's no way I'm going to double peek there because he would just kill me easily. So if you see a sniper and that sniper's got a lane locked down, you need to move and try a different route. So this is what I was talking about, how cagey it can get, especially as you move up the ranks. People are very unwilling just to rush you. Again, big part of that is the fact that it is freelance, and people are solo queuing. Now this was a mistake. I should have got straight into cover. Like I shouldn't have tried to turn around. I should have grabbed it and then moved into cover. I tried to do a 180, and of course I paid the price there. Because people will be waiting for you to pick up the heavy. They will use it as bait. So you have to think, well, how much time have I got here to grab it? Can I grab it safely? So there again, I was thinking, no, I'm not going to try. I want to pick it up, but I know they're probably watching it. Well, body shot. Just a good bit of team shooting there. If you can catch people in that tunnel, you normally get a kill. Okay, so I'm pushing round. Okay, they're in the middle, or at least one of them. Heavy's up soon, so I'm trying to push forward, but we got it anyway. It's a life advantage there. So if the timer runs out and you've got more lives than them, you can win the round by sort of default. Okay, so they got 2 supers, and I've got my super. So yeah. Oh no, we've got 2 supers now. They've got a blade barrage. That can take out the whole team if we're not careful, so you don't want to be grouped up too much. Getting cagey. See, that was a reckless. That was reckless. What was that warlock doing? You can't do that. And that was a sneaky little snipe. So he was just patient. He was just waiting for his opportunity. And he got a pick. Okay, so there's a guy over there. So I don't need to be hard scoped him for too long here. I need to zoom out and check my scope. You see, I was hard scoped for too long. He got an angle on me.
1 minute.
Again, a mistake. You have to. That's what I like. Snapshot on any weapon, really, especially a sniper, because you can then quickly zoom in, zoom out. ADS, zoom out. Whoa. Warlocks do like floating around, and it's not always a good idea. Okay, he's down there.
You've got 30 seconds.
He got away. There's another one. So there's two of them out there. They're trying to collapse on my teammate, and they got him. See, I should have picked up that special. I was too fixated on getting that guy. Okay, so they're either side of me now. I don't want them to collapse on me. I've got a bit of support to the left. I can see my teammate on the scanner. So I just baited him in there. I was just hoping they would push me, thinking he's on his own. That's how you want to use the smash, really. Bait people in and then smash them. Okay, where's his? I don't know where he is. Oh, he's over here. Okay, run out of super. That guy's over. So one of my guys is on the far side, so he's going to push him from that direction. I'll push from this direction. Yeah, we got him. Nice one. That needs. Got him. Good job.
You have a lead.
So one of their guys has got 4.5 KD, so their top man is doing most of the work. Okay, we've got a hammer. Oh, see, that was a bit reckless on his part. He got a bit cocky there, and he paid the price. See, he should have been using cover, but he wasn't. Well, not from my angle anyway.
3 lives left.
So you got past there. I saw him go to the left there. So I've got one blue dot. I don't know where my other guy is. He's hanging back. And you'll find that a lot of games are like this. There's certain lanes. So I was ready for that barrier to disappear. There's certain lanes people will be contesting. And there will be a lot of snipers. And, Trials is coming back. Like Trials of Osiris.
You're ahead on live.
Is coming back, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of sniping going on. This is good to brush up on your sniper skills. Oh, got a body on him. So that's 158 damage there you saw pop up. Always a good idea to look at the damage numbers. Actually, watching damage numbers gives you a good idea about the range of your weapon. Like hand cannons have a sharp fall off on damage.
30 seconds.
So just keeping an eye on those figures just gives you a feel for the range of your weapons, and where they're most effective. So like how much of a gap you've got to close to get the full damage on your weapon. See that sniper? I wasn't going to go back and challenge that sniper. No way.
10 seconds.
Okay, there's one around the corner. So I tried to swap aggro with that guy. So he took a bit of aggro, got a few shots in, and then I pushed round to hopefully finish him. It didn't quite work that way, but that's the way you should try and do things.
You have them where you want them. Finish this.
Okay, so we are winning. Still got 2 supers. I'm surprised they haven't used their supers. I mean, I'm quite guilty of hanging on to my super too long. I think
3 lives left.
Maybe better to use it earlier and then hopefully get another one before the end of the game. But see, that was a mistake on my part. I crept round to try and get a shot on that guy. But he was patient. He just hard scoped. He didn't move, and he waited for me to creep so he could get me. I should have waited for him to creep. So he was patient and I wasn't. And I paid the price. But you know, sometimes you can get people, like you can creep round and get the shot in first, but normally if they're just hard scoped and they're not creeping, they're just staying stationary,
1 minute left.
they will win that sniper battle. Okay, I don't know why that barrier is there. I don't know why he put that barrier up. This just made it awkward for me. If you put it a bit further forward to get the heavy, which he does now. So now he puts the barrier in a place where he can actually grab the heavy, and that's a great way to use barriers. I think there's going to be a lot of Titan barriers in trials, because it'd be a great way to res someone without getting res sniped. But we'll have to wait and see on that one. Okay, so I just got a body shot in there. That was 158 damage to the body. So it meant that he was easy pickings for my teammate. It's that sniper as well. Okay, now can I grab the heavy? Yes, I can. So there's a full team though. Now I tried to spread the rockets to get more than one, and I ended up getting none of them. But you know, I had to go for it. So as I sort of fired at one, and then I moved the rocket launcher to try and spread the projectiles to hopefully get one of the other ones, but it didn't work. It's a bit embarrassing when you don't even get one person with the heavy. Okay, so I saw the glint of the sniper there. I should have got him there. I should have got that guy. Okay. Now that barrier's there, but it's not causing me too much trouble. So he's in. I think he's in the tunnel. I saw a little red on the. I think he's in the tunnel. Yeah, there's two of them in there. Oh, that's the thing. You never. Sometimes you think there's one person and there's more, and that can cost you. So you can get team shot when you think you're just dealing with one of them. Yeah, it's a good time to use a super because they're trapped in that tunnel. They can't get away. Okay, where's this? There's this other guy. And the other guys are respawning, so basically I can just chase this guy.
1 minute. You're
But
ahead.
he manages to get away from me. Puts a sneaky little grenade there. So if I'd pushed too hard there, I would have gone straight to that grenade. I just can't get this guy. Oh, there he is. Oh, you see, he got panicked because his health was low. He panicked. And I didn't, you know, well, I had to reload anyway, but I kept moving to make myself a difficult target. He was panic firing. If he just took his time, he could have killed me if he'd been a bit more cooler, less panicked. Now, if you look by the radar, it says gate underneath the radar. So when you're playing something like Trials and you're playing with other people, you really need to make sure that all your team are very aware of the different areas so you can make call outs, you know. So you'd be like, you know, there's a guy at gate or wherever, but you know, some things people don't really notice. So, you know, you're getting a team together, make sure that you're all on the same page and you all know, like, you've got call outs for different areas. As you can probably tell, I can't wait for Trials to come back. I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, that's 5,100. So I'm on my way to Legend here. I think one of their guys left in disgust there. That was their main guy. So he really, you know, he really worked hard for them, but so I can understand why he was disappointed. But you know, why leave? Do you really need to leave? Come on, it's only a game.
Commit to your battles wisely.
Okay, so here we are, Blast Furnace. I really like this map. I think this is probably my favourite map. See, this is West Bridge. So, oh, Watch out! I always throw a grenade. I always expect a grenade when you're in that on the top on that bridge. Oh, missed him. He's both moving backwards and forwards as much as we can. He won that battle. Well played. You got me with the Luna's Howl. That's a good weapon. Okay, that guy is pushing in now.
No more lives on your side.
And he got killed. I saw a guy to the left on the radar. I can hear gunfire to the left. But I got guys over there, so hopefully they've got my flank, so I can concentrate on this guy. Oh, nice little snipe. Okay, guy on the flank's gone down.
1 minute.
So I need to keep an eye on the side there.
It's all up to you now.
I'm on my own. Help. Okay, I should probably run inside, but you know.
You're knocked out. Your opponent's got
there was a guy in there anyway, so it wasn't going to end well. Well, there you go. Okay, so not a great start.
Enemy is in the lead. Not for long.
This is worrying. Okay, East Tumbler. So I'm on the east side of the map, East Yard. Okay, I need to learn all these. Definitely for trials, all these different zones. So I landed the low. I got my shooting was a bit off to start with, but I got those last two headshots. That's the thing, when someone's in the air, it is easier to land shots because they can't change direction so easily. Okay. Got people with me. Heavy's up. So he was trying to defend the heavy and he got taken out. Now see the direction, you can actually see where your bullets have gone. You can see the the tracer from the bullets. So you can see that that snipe was way off. Okay, so we've got a guy outside and a guy probably on the bridge. Okay, guy across the way there. And if you watch anyone playing Destiny, you look at their eyes, they will always be looking to the scanner. Literally all the time. Check scanner, see what's going on. Check scanner, see what's going on. And this is a habit you just have to get into. Like constantly checking that scanner.
But one team must fall.
And that's the thing about PvP, especially Destiny. There's so much going on, so much you have to remember.
3 lives left.
And it's a bit overwhelming to start with, but after a while things become second nature to you. So you don't have to think about so much. It's just instinctive. But so you just have to develop those habits, and checking the radar all the time is one of those habits. And reloading between engagements to make sure you've got a full mag in case you need it. That's another habit to get into. Oh. That's the thing about moving, because I'm moving to try and be difficult to shoot, and also I'm moving because I want to drag scope or twitch shot, and sometimes a wall gets in the way. But sometimes the aim assist kicks in and actually literally shoots through the wall, you know, and you can get a kill, sneaky kill like that. That's a good thing about a Warcliffe coil. You can destroy pretty much any super with a Warcliffe, even a Blade Barrage.
Round start. You're ahead.
Okay, I got my super. And he's above me. It's all around me, so I'm thinking, okay, let's do my super.
3 lives left.
But he smashed me. Like, whenever I try and smash a super, I never seem to kill him, but he killed me. So, you know, Fair play. That's a good way to use the smash as a counter super. So I used it to try and get some kills, but he used it as a like a counter, and it's probably the best way to use it.
You're knocked out.
Okay, so I pushed forward there. That was probably a bit of a mistake, but I didn't know there was two there. Like that's the thing, when you're getting pushed, you don't always know
1 minute left.
if there's one guy pushing you from one side and two from the other. Obviously you want to go and try and fight your way out of that situation by taking on the guy on his own. But because of the way the radar is, sometimes you don't realise where the two are and you go the wrong way, and I just went the wrong way. So. But you have to, if you're getting pincered, you have to go one way or the other and just hope, you know, that you can fight your way out of it.
It's dead even. Which of you will survive?
Okay. This is my favourite little spot on this bridge. Yeah.
2 for 1.
Okay, I got him that time. That was nice. He'll think twice about that coming up on that bridge. Okay, so we're together. It's cool. That's the thing about playing higher up the ranks. You'll notice that people just stick together better. You don't get guys just going off on their own and not playing as a team, because that just doesn't work when you're playing against good players. You've got to be a team player. You've got to be, well, you've got to be aware of where your teammates are, because if they're not supporting you and you're on your own, that's it. You're going to get destroyed. So that's middle yard. Okay. Now one of their guys has left. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he got DC'd. Maybe he rage quit for some reason. Maybe he's not happy with his team, you know, the guys he's playing with. I don't know, but it's unfortunate when that happens. And I do feel for the other team. And I don't celebrate like some people celebrate when they get a win, when they're outnumbering the opposition. I don't. It's like, come on. It's like, you should win, you know. If they're a man down, you should win. But these guys put up a good fight, and that's something I like to see. I like people that never give up. I'm like that. I would like, if I'm the last person, I will stay in it until the end. You know, just see how many kills I can get. Now I jumped up above his line of sight, so when he came in, he didn't realise that I was a bit higher up, and that gave me a bit more time to get him on the bridge. I think there's someone on the bridge.
You're ahead on lives. Enemy
Whoa!
team is out of lives. Topple them.
Okay. So they've got one guy left, and we're a life up, and we've got a full team. So at this point, I'm thinking, well, this round's a done deal. Okay, but I was trying to shoot a Goldie then.
No lives left on either side. I'm on the edge of my seat.
And I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? This guy, this guy's beating us on his own, and he gets me as well.
Knocked out.
Fair play, mate. Fair play. J Mechanica.
10 seconds.
He's doing well. So he's got himself into a 1v1 situation.
Tiebreaker active. You have one last shot at survival.
I didn't feel. I thought he's not going to win this. I just.
Opponents got the better.
No, I just didn't, wasn't seeing it happening. Okay, so
Match point and tie.
I'm thinking, are they going to win this? Are they going to beat us? But I think a lot of it is when you're a man up, or they're a man down, you get reckless. People start being a bit more sort of, they get the bloodlust and think, oh yeah, we got this, we can easily beat them, there's only two of them, and you get reckless and start hemorrhaging lives, and before you know it, the other team are winning a round. So hopefully, I'm thinking hopefully now people will play a bit more conservatively. Oh, these guys are pretty good, so let's treat them with respect, right? Okay, 3-1. Get rid of that overshield. Okay.
No lives left.
Managed to get him. So I think I've taken him, their top man out. Oh no, he's back in. He's back in.
Enemy is out of second chances.
That's a shame, because that Titan's good. Okay.
Show no
Oh,
mercy.
he's trying to get me.
One
Oh, well done,
opponent
well done.
been knocked out. Enemies down.
Whew.
All
Second.
lives expended. Total victory.
I can't believe we nearly lost that one, but there you go. It's all part of the fun, I suppose. Okay, so thanks for watching. I hope I've given you a few pointers, and good luck getting to Legends yourself. And if you're looking forward to trials like I am, play some elimination, get used to a bit of res sniping. I can't wait myself. It's going to be fantastic. Great to see Trials of Osiris back. There's nothing like it for me, you know. I've always loved Trials. Okay, so again, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye for now.